So that's what I said was because the electoral voters have more authority over the American vote than the American people do, that this dark money could corrupt the electoral voters, which is the middle ground, and interfere with the election, which overturns the government's ability to vote. And then in Project 2025 is going to make the civil servants in the Senate and the House and all of this stuff as government agents, where they can be hired and fired by the president, where you're going to fire all of the people that don't agree with the president and then put a bunch of people in office that are going to agree with the president. Then ultimately you're going to end up having a full House of Republicans, which is possible. And if you have a full House of Republicans whose job is to enforce the Republic agenda, every 4 years when you have an election, you're going to have electoral voters are all Republicans. They're going to vote Republican. You're going to have all of the policies from the Republican Party enforced because they're all Republicans. Nobody's going to disagree. You're going to have a monetary government that is less likely to be overturned, which is one of the reasons why Trump's statement is after this year, you will not need to vote ever again, because your vote is not going to be as non-biased as it is in that situation.
So that electoral vote, if the electoral voter votes against the popular vote, they would actually succumb to maybe get fined or disqualified or replaced or substitute by another electoral, or potentially even be persecuted by their own state. So if they vote against, so it may cost them
the money that they're being given from the dark money.
Yeah. So if
you're fined, so let's say you're fined $1 million for going against the popular vote, but they gave you $5 million to do it. You got the money. You still got a $4 million profit to go against the grain. They're not saying that they're going to change or rerun the election. They're saying that if you vote against the popular vote, that guy's still going to be president. You're just not going to have a job after this.